RT. Hello to all of you, dear listeners of the Podgma podcast. Have you ever wondered why some of our goals repeat themselves every year? Why do we still get stuck in the same cycle, despite all our efforts? Maybe the problem is not us. Maybe the problem is our method. Today, we want to go to one of the most influential books in the world of self development that teaches you how to create the biggest results in your life with the smallest changes. Are you ready? So let's go to the summary of the book Atomic Habits. Original podcast text: James Clear, the author of this book, reminds us of a simple but powerful truth. Big changes don't come from big decisions, but from thousands of small, subtle changes made every day. The title of this book, Atomic Habits, comes from exactly this concept. Atomic habits are tiny changes that are incorporated into our life systems and, over time, produce huge results. Claire says that to create a good habit or break a bad one, we don't need a will of steel, we need a strong system. This system is based on 4 simple rules. Rule 1: make it visible. If you want to create a good habit, make it as visible as possible in your environment. If you want to read a book, put it on your bedside table. If you want to eat less fast food, put it out of reach. Our environment is the biggest factor in shaping our habits. Rule 2: make it interesting. The more interesting and enjoyable a habit is to you, the more likely you are to do it. Do you like to exercise but don't enjoy it? Listen to your favorite podcast or song only when you're exercising. This way, your brain associates exercise with an interesting reward. Rule 3: keep it simple. Minimize the obstacles to doing the habit. Start your new habit small and simple enough that it's harder not to do it than to do it. For example, instead of saying, I want to exercise for an hour a day, say, I want to exercise for 2 minutes a day. Once you start, you're more likely to stick with it for more than 2 minutes. Rule 4: make it enjoyable. After you do a habit, you should immediately feel a good, rewarding feeling. This signals to your brain that the habit is worthwhile. For example, mark a calendar for every time you exercise and see a chain of your success. Seeing this chain is a great reward in itself. End of podcast. So, Podgma friends, instead of looking for big, sudden changes, focus on these 4 rules. With Atomic Habits, get 1% better every day and ultimately steer your life in the direction you've always dreamed of.